Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You joined us for this match between Tamil Nadu and Delhi. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And with the pitch looking as dry as it is, it would certainly favour batting first. I reckon there could be a lot of runs early on. Very cloudy, but...
Seems a strange decision. Really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat on at the start. And the openers...
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nicely played, perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with.
Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, 1 run coming from it. Delhi. Finds the fielder with that shot. Very good shot there. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
8 runs added there. Marnie back into the attack. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Good bowling that over, precise bowling. No real opportunities for the batter. The end of the session, we've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. Marnie ready to start from the south end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Wow, that missed the lot. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. That's the over. Delhi are 164 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
straight to the fielder. Times that shot to perfection.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Very good shot there. Over completed, 4 runs added. Delhi are 172.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Bit of shape on the way through. Knight, happy just to watch it go by.
It's a very strong appeal here.
It's another wicket, the 4th now.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Three more runs. Delhi are 16 for 2. Immaculate timing there. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. 6 runs added in the over. Delhi are 33 for 2. Nicely played, perfect timing. There's a chance with a direct hit.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over. Through the gap, great shot. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Delhi are 46 for 2. Mani ready to start from the south end. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Left alone. Over completed, and it's a maiden.
46 for 2.
Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Huge appeal from in front and behind. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. And nice catch taken in the slips. What a brilliant catch. Diving away and with the mitt, it's a classic.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end.
This has been a famous victory for
Good morning, one and all.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a...
Knight, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 5 for 1.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Tanvir from the south end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now...
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Is coming into the attack.
Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Masood with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointment. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope. Hello and good morning.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Gone! Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Couldn't get it through the field. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. How will the bowler respond?
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the... A new bowler is coming into the attack. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject. Was quick onto that in the infield. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to...
How will he reply?
A direct hit and this could be gone. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Poor shot, really lucky. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Might look to go big again here.
Got that away nicely.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Gone. Fine catch.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper.
New batter coming out. Someone different now to bowl. That brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Now then, massive shout. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Couldn't have played that any better.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
No. Terrible shot. Tanveer will be happy with the work that over. Tanveer ready to start from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. We'll need a direct hit. It's gone a long, long way. Heave that over square for 6.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Edged it. Peach of a ball. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that missed a lot.
The batting team are now on 54.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Misses everything. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Perfection, what a brilliant shot. End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the 2 batters. Precision, just a great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Tanveer, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders. What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Through the gap, great shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. They've gone up here.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
End of the over. The batting team are now 97.
A new bowler is coming. Onto that early, that could be 4. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowls, played all round that one.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the...
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Good shot, a beauty.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the back.
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty.
Nice shot. Straight to the bowler, though. No run. We'll need a direct hit. Perfection. What a brilliant shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Masood. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope. A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing.
Good catch. Out. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Great innings. Come. This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see.
Hello and good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Gone. Fine catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant react. That's all from us in the commentary. Good morning.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball.
Great shot through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let...
Tanvir from the south end. Misses everything. Good shot, a beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Knight goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Wow, power off the front foot goes all the way.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Knight loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
A very professional innings, this pass.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot. That's the end of the over. Just... beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The batting team are now 78 for 1.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was...
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the bat. Oh, great shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Perfectly timed. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Been some really good overs strung together.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now 131 for 2.
Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gets that away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Knight has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Masood from the south end. Smacks that away through the gap.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
The batter brings up their century.
It's been a thoroughly entertaining innings. We've seen all...
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nearly gets the edge. Masood with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the... Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Wow, that missed a lot. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Not standing on ceremony.
Shinde ready to start from the south end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
There's a chance with a direct hit. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Caught the edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Through the gap, great shot. No, terrible shot. End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough. Great shot, was a good length to try that, and they did with maximum results. 6 more.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Misses everything.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
End of the over. The score is now 51.
The right arm is coming on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Really good scoring. 10 from 2 balls, making the bowler pay. Another impressively timed boundary.
Cracking shot, overpitched and got what it deserved. 4 more.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
Knight with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good bit of timing and placement.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Gone for it, but the batter hasn't timed that well and it's gone straight up. This might be gone.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot.
Through the gap, great shot.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Tremendous, great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was.
That's whipped away off the legs, 6 runs. Fine take in the crowd too.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders. Lovely bit of batting. The 100 comes up and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance.
That's stuck. Great catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Edge, what a great seed. And again, 2 on the trot.
Well,
Well, it's a drawn match in the end. Both captains will feel they had the ascendancy.